Welcome to another deep dive. You know, today we're diving into something I find pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Agriculture. I mean, it's just incredible the impact it's had on humanity.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And how vital it is. I've been reading the Wikipedia article on agriculture. I'm kind of blown away.
Wow. Yeah, it's a big topic.
It is. Like, did you know that a quarter of the world's entire workforce is in agriculture?
It's huge, right? The scale of it is just massive.
Yeah. So I'm really excited to dive into this with you today.
I'm happy to be here.
So let's start at the beginning, right? Like, how did agriculture even get started? Where did it come from?
Well, the origins of agriculture, they go way back.
Okay.
Thousands of years. We're talking at least 11 different regions around the world.
Really?
All independently developed agriculture.
So, like, people were coming up with the idea of farming completely separate from each other?
Yeah, that's right. They had no idea what was happening elsewhere.
Wow.
And it really shows how innovative humans are and how we kind of naturally gravitate towards agriculture.
I mean, it makes sense. We got to eat right.
Exactly.
But think about it, though. If different regions developed agriculture totally independently,
Yeah.
wouldn't that mean there were certain foods that were completely unknown in other parts of the world?
That's exactly what happened.
Oh, wow.
Like, think about the Columbian Exchange.
Okay.
This was back in the 15th and 16th centuries when, Europeans started traveling to the Americas.
Right.
And it led to this massive exchange of crops and livestock.
So, like, what kind of foods were we talking about?
Well, before the Columbian Exchange,
Okay.
crops like potatoes and tomatoes, which are like so common now,
Right. Everyone eats those.
they were completely absent from Europe and Asia.
Oh.
And on the flip side,
Yeah.
wheat and livestock, those were totally new to the Americas.
That's crazy. It's like two totally different worlds of food colliding.
Yeah, it was this massive global food swap that completely transformed culinary landscapes around the world.
I mean, it makes you realize how the foods we eat today,
Yeah.
they're really a product of this long history of global exchange and interconnectedness.
Right. It's pretty amazing to think about.
So we've got all these different regions developing agriculture on their own,
Right.
and then boom, this huge exchange of crops and livestock.
Yeah.
But I'm curious about the different ways of farming.
Yeah.
You know? Like the Wikipedia article mentioned things like shifting cultivation and intensive farming and pastoralism.
Okay.
What do all those terms mean?
That's a great question
Yeah.
because there isn't just one way to farm, right?
Right. Different approaches?
Yeah, different methods have evolved over time,
Okay.
each with their own advantages and disadvantages.
So like shifting cultivation, what is that?
So imagine like a small patch of rainforest
Right.
cleared for farming.
Mm-hmm.
They use it for a few years,
Okay.
and then they just leave it alone.
What? Just abandon it?
Yeah, well, not abandon it.
Okay.
They let it regrow for like decades.
Oh, so it's like a cycle.
Exactly. It's still practiced in parts of the Amazon and Southeast Asia.
It's like this dance with nature, right?
Yeah.
Using the land and then giving it time to recover.
That's a good way to put it.
So is that sustainable?
Yeah.
Can you really do that as the population keeps growing and everyone needs more food?
That's one of the challenges with shifting cultivation.
Okay.
It requires a ton of land to be truly sustainable.
Right. I see.
And if it's not managed carefully, it can lead to deforestation.
Ah.
Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum, you have intensive farming.
Yeah.
Think massive fields just dedicated to one crop, like corn or wheat.
Right.
And they use tons of fertilizers and pesticides and technology.
So it's all about maximizing yields.
Yeah, basically it's what we see a lot of in modern agriculture.
Okay.
It's efficient,
Right.
but
What?
it comes with a cost.
Oh, so it's not so great for the environment.
Right, all those chemicals and the focus on just one crop.
Yeah.
It can really damage the soil and pollute the water.
And it probably doesn't help with biodiversity either.
Not really, no.
So it's kind of like a trade-off, right?
Yeah.
Efficiency for sustainability.
Yeah. It's a tough balance.
So what about pastoralism? That sounds kind of interesting.
Pastoralism is ancient.
Oh,
It's still around today, especially in places where the climate or the soil just isn't good for growing crops.
okay.
Think of nomadic herders moving their livestock across vast grasslands.
So they're always on the move.
Yeah, following the best grazing lands.
Wow, that's a way of life that's so different from what we're used to.
It's still practiced in parts of Africa and Asia.
It's amazing how these different ways of farming have developed to suit different environments and cultures.
Right, it's incredibly diverse.
But with all these different methods and the growing demand for food, what are some of the biggest challenges facing agriculture today?
Well, there are a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
The Wikipedia article mentioned water pollution and soil degradation.
Yeah, I was reading about that.
Those are major issues.
And are they tied to the way we're farming now?
Yeah, modern agriculture is incredibly productive,
Right.
but it puts a big strain on the planet's resources.
So, like, with water, how big of a problem are we talking?
Agriculture uses a massive amount of water,
Okay.
like 70% of global freshwater use.
70%. Wow, that's way more than I thought.
It's a lot, and it's leading to some serious consequences.
Like what?
Well, aquifers, those are underground layers of rock that hold groundwater.
Okay.
They're being depleted in many parts of the world.
And that's bad
It
because...
can cause water shortages,
Okay.
land subsidence,
What's that?
the ground actually sinks,
Wow.
and it can lead to conflicts over water resources.
So it's not just an environmental problem. It's a social and political problem, too.
Yeah, it's all connected.
Yeah, what about the pollution you mentioned? How is agriculture contributing to that?
Well, a lot of it comes from the runoff from fertilizers and pesticides.
Okay.
You know, those chemicals, they contaminate rivers and lakes and even groundwater.
So it's harming wildlife and polluting our drinking water.
Exactly. It's a serious issue.
And then there's soil degradation.
Right. Soil degradation is basically when the soil loses its fertility, its ability to support plant life.
Okay.
And it's a huge threat to our ability to produce food in the long term.
So how does agriculture contribute to that?
Over-farming, deforestation, excessive use of chemicals. It all takes a toll.
It's like we're ruining the very foundation of our food system.
Yeah, it's a worrying trend.
So with all these challenges, are there any solutions out there?
There are actually some really promising innovations happening in agriculture.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, like precision agriculture.
What is that?
It uses technology like sensors and drones to monitor crops and soil conditions.
Okay.
So farmers can apply water and fertilizer exactly where it's needed.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all about minimizing waste and reducing environmental impact.
So that's like working smarter, not harder.
Yeah, exactly.
So what other innovations are there?
Well, there's regenerative agriculture.
Okay, I haven't heard of that one.
This focuses on building healthy soil,
Okay.
sequestering carbon, and minimizing chemical inputs.
So it's kind of like a more holistic approach.
Yeah, it's about working with nature, not against it.
I like that.
It recognizes that the health of the soil, the planet, and human well-being are all connected.
That's a great philosophy.
And then there's agricultural automation.
What's that? Robots on the farm.
You got it.
Yeah.
It's about using robots and artificial intelligence to help with tasks like harvesting and planting.
That sounds futuristic.
It does, but it has huge potential.
Yeah.
It could address labor shortages, improve efficiency, and even reduce our reliance on chemicals.
So it's like a glimpse into a more sustainable future for farming.
Exactly. It's still early days, but these innovations offer a lot of hope.
They do. But with the world population growing all the time, can we really produce enough food for everyone while protecting the planet?
It's a huge challenge, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
But I believe that with global cooperation, innovative solutions,
Yeah.
and some important policy changes, we can move towards a more sustainable and equitable food future.
I like the sound of that. So where do we need to focus our efforts?
Well, one big opportunity is reducing food waste.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
Did you know that 14% of food is lost before it even reaches consumers?
14%? That's
Mm.
crazy. All that food and all those resources just wasted.
It's a huge problem, and think about the impact we could have if we could address that.
Right.
We also need to rethink our diets.
Okay.
We need to eat less resource-intensive foods, particularly beef, and incorporate more plant-based options.
So it's not about everyone becoming vegetarian.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
It's about being more mindful of our choices,
Yeah.
recognizing the impact they have.
Right. Each decision we make at the grocery store has consequences.
Exactly.
So it's like voting with our wallets.
That's a good way to put it.
And you mentioned policy changes. What kind of policies are we talking about?
Well, we need policies that support smallholder farmers.
Yeah, the Wikipedia article mentioned they produce a surprisingly large portion of the world's food.
It's true, they're incredibly important. Investing in these farms can increase food production,
Right.
improve livelihoods, and empower communities.
It's about creating a more just and sustainable system for everyone.
Exactly.
This is all so insightful. I mean, we've covered so much from the ancient history of agriculture
Yeah.
to these complex challenges and all these innovative
And
solutions.
this is a big topic.
It is, but it's fascinating. I'm really starting to see how interconnected it all is.
It is,
Like the choices we make about how we produce and consume food,
Yeah.
it has consequences for the planet and for future generations.
It's a lot of responsibility.
It is, but it's also empowering to know that we can make a difference.
Absolutely. We all have a role to play.
All right, well, this has been an amazing deep dive.
I agree,
It's
though.
really opened my eyes to the complexity and importance of agriculture.
It's definitely a topic worth diving into.
It is, and I'm sure our listeners are feeling the same way.
I hope so.
So thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with us today.
It was my pleasure.
And to our listeners, we'll be back soon with part 2 of our deep dive into agriculture, so stay tuned.
See you then. Before we move on, I want to go back to something we talked about earlier.
Okay.
Smallholder farmers.
Yeah, they really play a vital role.
Do they produce like a third of the world's food?
It's incredible, right?
Yeah.
Especially considering they often work on a much smaller scale.
Right. They don't have those massive industrial farms.
So what makes supporting them so important for making agriculture more sustainable?
Well, smallholder farmers, they tend to use more diverse farming practices.
Okay.
They rely on a lot of traditional knowledge passed down through generations.
Like what kind of practices?
Things like crop rotation,
Okay.
intercropping.
Intercropping.
Yeah, that's where you grow different crops together.
Oh, interesting.
And they often use natural fertilizers.
So it's like they're working with the ecosystem instead of trying to control it.
Exactly. And these traditional methods, they often help preserve biodiversity and soil health.
That makes sense. But supporting smallholder farmers. Yeah.
It's not just about the environment, right?
No, it's also about social and economic justice.
Okay.
These farmers, they often face a lot of challenges.
Like what?
Lack of access to land,
Okay.
credit markets.
So it's about empowering these communities and making sure they have a fair chance.
Exactly. Giving them the resources they need to succeed.
Because when they succeed, everyone benefits.
Right. It strengthens rural economies, reduces poverty, improves food security in some of the most vulnerable parts of the world.
So it's a win-win situation.
Definitely. And it reminds us that, the choices we make as consumers, they have a ripple effect.
Okay.
By supporting businesses that source from smallholder farmers, we can actually contribute to positive change.
That's really cool. Okay, so I want to switch gears a bit
Sure.
and talk about something that always seems to be in the news,
Okay.
GMOs.
Ah, yeah. Genetically modified organism.
That's the one I have to admit I'm not really sure where I stand on that issue.
It's a complex one.
It is. Can you maybe break it down for me? Yeah. GMOs are definitely a controversial topic.
Good.
With valid arguments on both sides.
Let's start with the basics. What are GMOs exactly?
So basically a GMO is an organism
Okay.
whose genetic material has been altered
Okay.
in a way that wouldn't happen naturally.
So in agriculture, how does that work?
Usually it's done to introduce traits that make crops more productive, like
okay.
resistance to pests, tolerance to herbicides, or
Okay.
even increased nutritional value.
So the goal is to make crops stronger and more efficient.
Yeah, that's often the case.
But what are the concerns about GMOs?
Well, some people worry about the potential risks to human health and the environment.
Like what kind of risks?
There are concerns about things like herbicide-resistant weeds,
Okay.
the introduction of allergens into crops, and the long-term effects of eating genetically modified foods.
Yeah, we don't really know what those are yet, right?
Exactly. It's still a relatively new technology.
And I imagine there are ethical concerns too, right?
Definitely like the potential for big corporations to control the seed market.
Right. And that could limit choices for farmers.
Exactly. So the GMO debate, it's not just about science.
Okay.
It's about control, power, the future of our food system.
It's a lot bigger than I thought.
It is. And ultimately, it's up to each individual to decide what they think.
Yep.
The key is to stay informed.
Yeah.
Weigh the potential benefits and risks.
Right.
Consider different viewpoints and make choices that align with your values.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So earlier we talked about how agriculture impacts the environment.
Yeah.
But what about the other way around?
You mean how climate change is impacting agriculture?
Exactly, because I imagine that's a big concern.
It is. It's already having noticeable effects on farms all over the world.
And I bet it's only going to get worse.
Yeah. Yeah. Scientists predict the impacts will intensify in the coming decades.
So, like, how is climate change affecting farmers specifically?
Well, rising temperatures,
Okay.
changing rainfall patterns, and more frequent extreme weather events. Those are all major challenges.
Can you give some examples?
Sure. So some regions are experiencing more severe and prolonged droughts.
So it's harder to grow crops,
Exactly. And then other areas are getting hit with heavy rainfall and flooding.
which also damages crops.
Right. And it erodes the soil.
So it's like a double whammy.
Yeah. Some places too dry, others too wet.
And this unpredictable weather, it must make it really tough for farmers to plan ahead.
It does. It's a huge challenge.
And what about pests and diseases? Does climate change affect them too?
Yeah, it can alter their range and behavior,
Okay.
making them harder to control.
So it's like a cascade of problems.
It is, and it all adds up to a major concern for future food security.
Because if we can't grow enough food,
It could lead to rising food prices,
got
increased hunger and malnutrition,
yeah,
and even social and political instability.
that's a scary thought.
It is. It shows how interconnected everything really is.
So what can we do? How do we adapt to these challenges?
Well, one important step is developing crops that can withstand drought and flooding.
So like drought-resistant and flood-resistant varieties.
Exactly. We also need to invest in better water management systems.
Like what?
Things like more efficient irrigation,
Okay.
rainwater harvesting.
So making the most of the water we have.
Yeah, and we also need to focus on practices that improve soil health and water retention.
Okay.
Things like cover cropping, no-till farming, agroforestry.
What's agroforestry?
It's where you integrate trees into farming systems.
Oh, interesting.
These practices, they're beneficial no matter what,
Yeah.
but they're even more important in the face of climate change. They make agriculture more sustainable.
Both for the environment and for farmers.
Exactly.
This is a lot to think about.
It is.
It feels like we're at a point where the choices we make today are going to have a huge impact on the future of food and agriculture.
It's a crucial time to be having these conversations.
Yeah.
Raising awareness and pushing for action.
I couldn't agree more. This deep dive has been really eye-opening.
It has.
It's given me a whole new perspective on the complexity of agriculture and the challenges and potential solutions ahead.
It's a fascinating field.
It is. So we've talked about, the history of agriculture, the challenges, the potential solutions, all these big global systems and trends.
It's a lot to take in, right?
It is, but it all comes back to something pretty basic.
What's that?
Food.
Right.
The food we eat every day.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to get lost in all the details.
It is.
But at the end of the day, agriculture is about nourishing people.
Yeah, feeding families, communities, entire nations.
Exactly. And when you think about it, every bait of food we take,
Yeah.
it represents countless decisions and actions along the way.
Oh, totally. From the farmers who grow the food
Yeah.
to the people who transport it to the grocery store workers.
Right. It's a whole chain of people working together.
So it makes me wonder, what can we do as individuals to support more sustainable agriculture?
That's a great question because it can feel overwhelming sometimes.
It does, right?
Like our choices don't really matter.
But they do.
Right.
Okay.
They absolutely do.
Okay, good.
Because every time we choose locally grown produce
Okay.
or support a farmer's market or reduce our food waste, we're contributing to a more sustainable system.
So you're saying our choices as consumers, they actually have power.
They do. They send signals to the market.
Oh.
They influence what farmers grow, how food is processed and transported.
So we're not just passive consumers. We're actually shaping the future of agriculture.
Exactly. You got it.
That's pretty cool. And it's not just about what we buy, right?
Right. It's also about staying informed.
Yeah.
Talking about these issues with others and supporting policies that promote sustainable agriculture.
So knowledge is power.
You could say that.
Well, this deep dive has been truly eye-opening.
It's been a pleasure.
It has. I've learned so much about agriculture and the impact it has on our lives.
Me too.
And I have to say, I'm feeling a little more hopeful about the future.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, there are challenges, but there are also so many people working towards solutions.
There are.
And we can all be part of the solution.
Exactly.
So a huge thank you to you for sharing your expertise with us today.
You're welcome.
And to all our listeners out there.
Yeah.
Keep learning, keep asking questions, and keep making choices that support a more sustainable future for agriculture and for our planet.
That's the key.
It is. Thanks for tuning in to The Deep Dive.